Yes, thanks for hanging with us the whole day.
Good afternoon again. My name is Yoli Diaz. I want to say thank you too, because I was really surprised to read 300 or see that there's 355 pages. Not enough time to be able to read them. State Auditor Maestas, thank you. Sean Beck, everyone that was involved, thank you, because I think this is very, very necessary for corrective action. The one thing I wished you would have gone into was Health and Human Services, because what the sheriff just mentioned, everybody knows I've done a lot of IPRAs. Why? Because I wanted to understand what on earth happened in our community, happened with our hospital, why people still can't get care. One of the times I walked out of here, the woman I just reported, again, they're not going to schedule her surgery. So without the investigation that I asked on Health and Human Services, we're not going to know the answers on how to go forward. We just aren't. You need to do a lot more. Yes, thank you for updating the resolutions as you have, but it's not enough. It's definitely not enough. Now, I can tell you when I did read some of this, and of course going through some of what was presented here, it took me back to reading what was presented in 2009 of the internal audit of the Health and Human Services. And I just mentioned to somebody outside, hey, a lot of that stuff was in there, and that was just one department, I guess you could say. It was Health and Human Services and DWI. What was in that audit literally shocked me. And of course, from that audit just caused me to go more and more and more. But what started me to investigate on my own and do the research is when a patient told me back in 2021 that someone from Memorial told her, we have no county funds, wait until you're in pain and come back to emergency. And this is why I have continued now going on 5 years on trying to get some real corrective action in accessing needed health care. Because Memorial Medical Center is the only hospital that has medical oncologists and radiation oncologists. That's it. Sure, we have some solo practice cancer doctors. Yes, we do. But there's only 3 others. So this is really important in going forward. And I think by now, some people know that I have actually submitted an IPRA complaint, an IPRA lawsuit. And I am not interested in anything dealing with money. It is the corrective action. It is the exposure. And hopefully at that point, someone does do that investigation that I asked a long time ago. Thank you.